What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete. Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related. If that tickles your fancy, hit that subscribe button, sit back, and enjoy the video. All right, guys, so today's video, as you probably can tell by the thumbnail, we are doing the very last of the plant maintenance. Some of the quick repotting. We are definitely one. The last for a while, rather. Unless I propagate something else, which I said I wouldn't. I don't know. But anyway, the last of the repotting for now. I have to put some of these up on posts and some propagating as well. I'm propagating my big pink princess over here. Combining them together. The other two are down here. I don't know how many are in these pots, but the two big main ones that I see are down there. And that is it. But I think that'll be all like the major plate maintenance. Guys, I am officially through. Like for you guys, it's been, I don't know, but for me, I've been done for about maybe, let's just say a week. And when I say I'm so excited that we are through with that, it was hectic. As you've seen by one of the last videos, I told you I redid some things, you guys. A lot of those things stayed the same, but a lot of those things I really redid, and it looks awesome in there. All right. I don't know exactly when or if I'm going to do a tour or not. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to see one of those. I don't mind doing them. I haven't did one in a very long time. I don't think I may have done like one of those here on the channel. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. There could have been one more that I could have cut up. I don't know, but it's adjusting. I'm pretty sure, just like the rest of these are to that light. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get started. This one here is my prayer plant, one of the ones I took from one of the mothers out there. And again, we're just propagating her. I could put her on the shop. I thought about just sticking her on the shop because I technically have tons, and I mean tons of her, but you know me, I'm going to keep her. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is up her pot size just a little bit more. I decided to use one of my white orchid pots here. I could have used another pot, but I decided honestly just not to, just because of how they grow and then how she looked inside of the pot. Tad bit too much. How she looked inside of the pot, and I really didn't want it. The wind is really up, you guys. Today it's supposed to rain. But anyway, I didn't want her to look funky inside of that there pot. But yeah, hopefully you guys can see what's going on here. I should have got my little stand so you guys can see. Let's move it down a little bit then. There we go. There we go. All right. So yeah, I wanted to make sure she didn't look crazy inside almost any pot, to be honest with you. What do I have to do now? Oh, ha. So, as you can see, she's perfectly fine and honestly does not need a repot, but you know me, going to do it anyway. So, just like the rest, you guys, what I probably should have did. Take the top layer off, the loose soil off, and that way you probably can't see it, but it's shaking its way down on the sides, you guys. And again, when you have plants like this, they're not totally rooted in that pot, especially with Arantas. Their root system typically stay or shallow rather than like towards the top. But if you're giving them space to grow, they will challenge you on that and definitely fill up whatever pot they're in, but preferably something shallow works a lot better. I do have two big ones that you guys may have seen already, if I'm not mistaken, that are in a little bit deeper pots. Now I could have put them. Now I would really wish they made like bigger, shallower pots. Not like, well, they have something kind of, well, those like the succulents, those are a little too shallow kind of pots, but I just wish they had pots specifically made for Marantas. Nothing too wide, but nothing too deep, but just I don't know, I don't know, guys. It's hard to explain, but there we go. It's hard to crap. It's hard to explain like the size and things that I'm actually trying to portray, but I don't know. They just need a specific. I think that did it. Wait, nope. There's a. I always come and don't bring my pokey stick, guys. There we go. I found some pockets, air pockets, which are not good. But yeah, I guess since Marantas and things are not as much of a hype, like, you know, other plants, then people really don't put in the effort to checking for pests, guys. People don't put up in effort to, you know, make things so plants like this can actually grow, even though they're like ground covers. You know, I wish I had like the space to put these on the floor and let them just, you know. Anyway, perfectly through with these. And oh, by the way, guys, I did water my plants finally, all of them at one time. Yesterday or the day before. So about for you guys, maybe like a week or so now. I don't know, but I did start to fertilize as well. So eventually I'll do a run through on fertilizing water video and things of that such. But anyway, we're through. Very simple, straight to the point. As you can probably tell by now, I love me some prayer plants. I'm definitely trying to get my hands on the lemon, and of course here the lemon is rare. Like it's like a rare specimen here, at least in the middle Georgia area. But if I wanted like to get one like 6 or 7, which I'm planning on doing, I would have to go like towards Atlanta, and I know the exact Home Depot that they are located in. Let's move on to the next one. Now this here next one, just by looking at this is this color, you would not tell, you couldn't tell how old she is. Like this has been the most interesting specimen that I have. To top that off, this is the only, and I mean only specimen that I have been rehabbing since like literally since I got it. It was shipped. I'm not gonna say by who, but it was kind of a big company. Well, kind of, it is a big company, and shipping these years, like literally years, maybe 4, 5 years ago now, maybe. Does it even look 5 years old? Okay, whatever. I don't even blame it on the not having a healthy start, but even though that would have helped. But anyway, the goal for this one, you guys, was just getting a coach forward or Cashpo. Getting a coach forward and getting her just not in that little ugly pot. I had to free up one of these. One of the other ones, I think I put it outside, and that was the one of the allocations, if I'm not mistaken. The pink dragon, maybe, I don't know, guys. Oh, I did see a nice specimen of a alocasia. What are we working on? Oh, posting this up. So I did this little DIY post, you guys. So something that she can actually climb and hang on. Now I've tried this here situation with the post a many and numerous of times, but never actually went long through with it, meaning I usually ended up something happened to her. You know, luckily I get smart and I propagate, you know, because something always tells me like you finna lose this. So I always end up cutting it and propagating it. And of course the propagations always win and keep going. But what we're going to do is I thought about just, should I wrap it and then tie it? Yeah, let's do a wrap and then tie. We're gonna do it there. I couldn't find my little hairpin, not bobby clamp, whatever those things are called. So I guess I'll be making a run to Family Dollar and getting some clamps. But as for now, what we're going to do is simple. Oh, that was very, very simple. I don't have to do any kind of intricate stringing and turning the plant and all this other crap. Loose tie, straight. Okay, let's tie it up a little bit more than that. Oh, all right. So very simple, to the point here. Hopefully, I mean, of course, I'm going to clip these off once I get through. Simply straight to the point. Hopefully, I can get this thing to grow. I should have wrapped it around the bottom some more, and because it is starting to spread, as you can see from the nodes there. And then there's also another shoot that is coming up as well. And that is from it being something always happens to it. The last major thing happened, I underwatered it, kind of like a lot of the plants that were in there. But this thing does not like it, literally at all. But other than this wobbling that I'm fixing to take care of right now, we are done with her. There we go. I could have, you know what? I have some, hold on guys. Oh, this should definitely help. I have a little pond here as well. There we go. To keep Sir Charles from wobbling as much. Alright, so I guess I'm going to have to maneuver this here around again, simply because it's sliding, looks like it's sliding down, and I'm not sure if it's because of the plant itself or is it because I didn't tie it. And when I say that, I'm saying like the weight. Oh crap! What? Okay. Simple knot, guys. Get it together. All right. So yeah, I don't know if it's because of the. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, I got it now. Tired it a little bit tighter, but there it is. We're through. I'm going to cut the ends off once I get through with this here video. Okay, sir. All right. Next, we have this other one here, which is my Crinkle 8, which is of course putting out leaves now, which is why I want to go ahead and give her a trellis as well, which we have right here now. Of course, she is growing in. Did that work? Ha! She's growing into sphagnum, like literally sphagnum moss. Took her a while. Well, she was already growing, but you guys should remember we did a propagation video where I like literally like chopped her up. This is her, all right? And let me tell you, she has grown and still is growing for that matter. What I'm trying to do is make sure I'm not puncturing the leaf before I push this down in here, and it doesn't look like it. All right. I probably should have did it the other way because these two. Yeah, let's go the other way. If I go this way with it. Wait. Okay. Where are you? All right, so they're actually coming off the both. Coming off the same. So this way, yeah, okay, I had it right. I'm coming off the same shoot there. All right, so pushing it down in here. There we go. Simple and easy. I really wish I had my clips, to be honest with you. Uh-oh. All right, but I don't. I just have to find out where they are. Again, another simple knot here. Well, for that matter, I wonder will it stay wrapped if I wrap it. Not really, huh? Okay. All right, so as soon as I get my clamps, what I'm most definitely going to do is come back through and cut these here off because I definitely do not want to see those. And if you have one more on this side here, which is going to be a lot easier. Simply because these leaves or this stem also is not as delicate as the other one over there. And then the wrong move would definitely, oh crap, come on, would definitely have popped it. And we definitely don't want that. All right. And we have it. All right. Wait, what? Are you serious right now? Guys, this is like... There we go. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. All right. So now we've started the process of them climbing. I actually wanted to get these pulled up as well because I have some smaller cuttings that are still trying to grow down in there from, when we did our propagating. But all in all, she's growing. Happy for her. Let's move on to the next one. I can stick this one right here off the cord. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. Stop touching it now. All right. What are we going to do next? Let's go ahead and get this pink princess here. Oh. Oh. Now, a lot of these, definitely won't be able to see her from up there, but a lot of these will be going on the shop. You do know I have like tons of these. Now, the plan was to cut it and leave a leaf on it, which was the last leaf was like right here. But with me trying to cut it, I kind of cut the leaf as well. So that didn't work. So apparently I'm have a lot of nodes. Yeah. Well, not too many. It looks like two. Maybe one. Two. Yeah, I have two nodes that I'm going to have to see about. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and unfasten her from this here post. Now the post is not, well, the post is holding her up rather. She's fastened with fishing wire. And again, this was to ensure when we did a upgrade on her post. You guys remember that I had to take her off of the post that she was on already. So that was a bummer. And we just had to repost her back up is all. So now, I mean, I could have been took this off long ages ago, but you can't see it, so why bother it, you know? All right. Take these off. I think that is it. Yeah, so now we are just, look at that. See, it had already cut her. Now the rest of this is just grown inside of the sphagnum moss, what I wanted it to do. So again, propagating makes things a lot easier, especially if I go straight into like sphagnum moss or whatever my substrate is. Now I'm trying my best not to destroy the wall here, but looks like the princess doesn't care. So what we're going to do, let's take her out, slide this down. All right, let's see, I know I should be able to. I don't need this right now. I'm gonna lay this down. Roots in the bottom? Yeah, we had roots, of course, coming to the bottom. All right, so this is what we are dealing with now. Yeah. So again, as you can see, the princess does not care about my little board here, which is okay because I don't mind making another one. Now what sucks is, again, I don't want to just like destroy the board, which I'm pretty sure, yeah. So at this point, we're just done with the board, guys. Trying to get at least most of all this here sphagnum moss off here. And we have one more that apparently didn't get cut. There we go. So this is her, and her is this. What is left? Well, not what is left, but what I cut. The only reason she got cut, you guys, because before, you definitely should know that my grow space was not in A1 order. And the place she was sitting was not getting too much of the light that she was used to and accustomed to, and she dropped about three to four leaves at the time. And I'm trying to make sure I get all this loose fishing wire. But anyway, she wasn't in the right spot, and that cost me a couple of leaves that I didn't want to go, but anyway, they are gone. This here is mostly gone. I'm trying to have this so that when I take it off, I mean, I could finish. When I lift it up, rather. Well, because this is coming off the board. So I need to make sure this, make sure this bottom half is off without snapping any roots. Okay. And remember, before we even planted this, you guys, where is it in a way? This here. Before we even planted this, I ended up repotting this as well. Again, because of the light situation, I didn't have the lights that I have now, so that was an issue. All right, let's get this off because this is. All right, so in order to get, there we go. All right, board is off, at least out of the way. This is what we are working with now. Of course, I have to get all this fishing line off, but this is what we're working with now, guys. Take this rock here out the back, and of course, she's going to get repotted with the other one. So we will deal with her in a minute. It smells kind of like butterscotch. Or maybe that's just the wind. I mean the rain on the way. I don't know, but all right, so sliding that sphagnum moss over out of the way. Next, what we have to do, we're going to go ahead and cut up this here philodendron. Now, I'm hoping that, well, I'm pretty sure it will grow from multiple growth points at this here point, especially after being chopped like that. But anyway, and there's an active growth point there already. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab her. All of these will go into the shop. This is the most variegated one. And of course, the rest of them have variegations on the back, which is still strange. But anyway, this one here, 1, 2. All right, so there's 2 nodes as I suspected on this here. Whoa, I'll show you guys. There's that one and there's that one, and this one has the leaf attached. Attached to it. So, which is where I cut it. I'll show you guys. This is where I cut it originally. As you can see, the leaf was sitting there, and I cut into that leaf some type of way, and that was all she wrote. So yeah, the original plan was to keep a leaf on there. I might cut these into 2 nodes. Yeah, both of these do have some stable, healthy area roots. As you can see there, growth point there as well. So I don't know, I might just stick, you know what? I brought some, yeah, I brought 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do this, you guys. Whoa, almost cut the eye. Okay, be careful not to cut your eyes. Any type of eyes at that point. This one. As well. Yeah, there it is. All right, so I brought some of these here. Stuff. Okay, I hope I don't need more than 2 because I just dropped the rest of them on the floor. I brought some more of these here starter pots as well. What was I using this here? Nothing. Well, yeah, that sphagnum moss is a lot cleaner rather than this here. And just like the rest, you guys, we're just going to get them down in the cup, propagating and growing. And that way I can stick them with the rest of the cuttings. Where's the eye? All right, want to make sure my root is covered, but my eye is facing upward. There we go. And then what I should do with these, to be honest with you, I should be labeling them, but I don't. So there are a lot of cuttings out there that has started to grow, and I really honestly couldn't tell you what they are, just because they are a lot more immature. Now some of them I definitely can tell what they are just by the first leaf and then how they are growing, which makes it a lot better. And then also sometimes I will definitely, where'd the eye go? Am I missing something here? Oh, there it is. Sometimes I would definitely just go and pull it up and see what it is, you know. It's not gonna hurt anything, so. Especially by looking at the stem, that tells a lot as well. checking the stem out and see what's in there. So I have these two I need to water. They're fine just sitting there for now. The rest of these, we're going to go ahead and cut up into sections. Try my best to preserve. It's hard to preserve the leaves and not destroy the eye. There we go. Did we get it? Yeah, we got this. Uh-oh. This one here. Sphagnum moss. And they're definitely just going to go down in the water and get these roots to act right. They're going to go down in the water, you guys, which is the container that you've been seeing since. Is that another empty node? That is strangely strange. Have another empty node here. There we go. That needs a pot. We have a nice size one here. That can be cut. There we go. Here's another one. Nice size as well. And again, all of these will be eventually on the shop. There we go. Eventually on the shop within a few weeks, especially once I start to see newer growth on the roots. And I will definitely get them out of here. And looks like we have another empty node. Like, these things are strange. There's a node there. And then now we have another close one, which is awkward. Uh-oh. Gonna try our best here. These things. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm trying to get that one. And as you can see, it's super close. So we're gonna try this here. Jesus. Oh God, that was like crazy close. And I mean crazy close. Has a root on it though. Okay, and then we have some more crazy close ones as well. Of course, there's a root growing inside the patio. Inside the little thingy. All right. This one is going to be hard to you guys. You know what? Crap. I could just make this a double cutting. This one has pink on it as well. Yeah, let's just do a double cutting on this. Away from the eye. All right, and cut. All right, this stuff is bleeding juice, of course, everywhere. Let me tell you what I do. I just use my sphagnum moss, but this is a double cutting. That's just weird. It has the pink on the leaf as well. Like, depending on where. Yeah, that would have just horrid to try to cut. You know what? We are going to try it. Have an X-Acto right here, guys. Did I do it? Oh, yeah, I did it. So I got them a loose, you guys. There's that one. And that one as well. All right, down in the water. Down in water you go. Water, water. All right. And then we have these two here, which are a lot better cutting wise, I would say. That one and top cutting. All right. So I was going to wait till this leaf unfurled, but let's take that off. But I just couldn't let her sit in there anymore. All right, so we have all the cuttings down in some water now, so it'll be a little while before they make it onto the shop. I'm pretty sure 2 of these may drop leaves, and then they will turn into these situations as well. Just node you guys with some area roots, which should start to grow in no time as well. And guess what? The pots that I need on the floor, oh no, they're not. They're actually in this little basket right here. All right, so let's go ahead and you know what? Let me grab. I could stick them in there together. At least I don't. Yeah, let's do that, and I won't have to worry about a million zillion pots, and I definitely can separate these two since I am working with spag moss. Now this here is dirty spag, which I just emptied. I didn't mean to empty all of it out, but this here is dirty spag. I'm looking for the eye. Where'd the eye go? There it is. Where's your eye? There you go. And downwards you go, wrapped around the roots. All right, so yeah, at least I would know exactly what they are, or even though it wouldn't be too difficult, to be honest with you, with the pink princess. But once they get lost in the sauce, like with the rest of the plants in there, then again, unless I'm taking them out of their pots, I won't know exactly what they are. So there's this one, and then I have this one. So all in all, I just got 2. Let's do you this way. I got 2. Let's take some of this out. There we go. 2 containers, or rather 4 plants, but if they're planted together, then that makes it 1 plant. But you get what I'm saying. Eventually I will separate these. More than likely, you guys, they will be on the shop. Definitely will take some time, but we're going to definitely grow these here out, at least to a good sellable size, rather. All right, why does that one feel a lot more secure than these 2? I don't know, maybe because I use more of the dirty part on them. All right. I keep saying that, but then I go back in for more like that, huh? Okay, so there we go. This is have to do. Yeah. Done with that, all right. So all in all, now we're just working. We're working with the mother here. Let's put her on the outside. What we're going to do with her, again, kind of like her counterpart. I have a container here. There's already marbles at the bottom there. We're going to do her how my silver sword is. Now the goal is to do her other sister, which is subestatum, which you guys see me have a fit about, cut up as well. Blase, 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 but yeah, she's taking her time, but she's recovering. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get her in there. Have some more spag, which is my dirty spag back here as well. But let's get her out. Oh crap, there's still pond. So there's pond in here as well. I don't know why I said that with, like, I was shocked. But wait, where is that? Guys, I know I just had a container, right, with pond in it. I'm losing. Alright, so. Okay. Whoopsie. Alright, so we have some. Alright, yeah. So we had some rot, and then it's mixed in with a lot of the crap. The good stuff. Now I'm pretty sure all that came from when we had a I would say a not watering party, rather. We're gonna place that there. Let me take off some of this extra sphagnum. There we go. And then what we're going to do, where it did that? I'm losing it, guys. We just, yeah, we did. So where did I put it? I don't know, but I'm losing my mind. Let's stick that down in there for now. It's the container that we use for the pond. I don't know. Anyway, are you serious? Did I? Is this? Oh, it's sitting right here. Yep. 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 All right. So, next what we're going to do. Let's move you over. We're going to take her out. Now this one has, I don't know. There were a lot of cuttings from the last batch that we took, like this one here, which is still rooting, that I just pulled up. I put in here as well. This one here, one of my originals that is just doing wonderful. As well, she is going back into another no drainage situation. So let's get some of this here pond. Oh, okay, got some of that out. Now this one hasn't left this home in like forever. She's doing spectacular, to be honest with you. This one has like the most going on with it compared. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get this shell out of here. There's water down in this one. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did tell you I did water them. Fertilized already. So these here are already in shape. What I mean shape, I mean by, I think this is the top cutting. This is the top cutting from this one here. She's in shape because this is nice, pretty roots. Oh, I got to clean it up anyway. Hopefully you guys can see that. Try not to drop spag on the floor. I have to clean it up anyway. But anyway, she was already wet enough to. Let's check these out. I may have killed this one, you guys. Not enough water, I'm pretty sure. Yep, she's gone. That can go in there. So let's make sure. Yep, this was the top cutting. Doing awesome as well. Fold you back. There we go. And then now, interesting part, because this one here, again, didn't have a no type of drainage, which means it really didn't grow in a certain shape. So yeah, me pulling it out like this is hectic. For one, I'm hearing roots pop, so that's not all that good, but the roots look pretty good. Okay. Yeah, the roots look pretty good. A few rocks here. Definitely some more growth points coming in on her. So what we're going to do, oh yeah, she was definitely growing in here pretty well. And again, this one has been in here for a very, very, very long time. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and let's do this. This is going to get filled with dirty spag and stuff. All right, so This is just some gorgeous specimens, you guys. I wish they would have some ones that you see with the killer variegations, like every leaf is like a stunner. That one might not work. I cut into a growth point on that, which sucks. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, this is the mother. There is a stalk. I'm trying to make sure, okay, these roots are good. There are roots that are growing and branching down, and I have to break some of them so it doesn't look raunchy like, but what I'm going to do for this here part, you guys, I'm going to just go ahead and do a cut so you guys can see at the end what this here looks like. So again, we're putting these here 3 together. And again, there's a lot of mixture in this here. Let's do that as well. I do love seeing when the sphagnum moss starts to break down, which is freaking awesome. Yeah. Okay. So all right, so this is again basically dirty spag. Well, no, this is filthy. I make sure that I'm doing combinations like this, so they are like filthy, meaning that there's extra bark and soil and things, and as you can hear, pond as well. All right, just want to make sure that this fit is okay. All right, guys, so what we're going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and just pause this, and we'll be right back. A second for you, lifetime for me. All right, guys, we are through. As you can, okay, I'm sorry, guys, trying to push this here door up, so which is probably going to open back on me. All right, so yep, it's opening. As you can see, we are done. She's down in here. You definitely can see the moist compared to the old. I thought about watering her, which I might do just because this old sphagnum is definitely, and soil is going to absorb what she did have. That's the back side of her butt. You see the mother still there. These are sphagnum covered leaves, but everything else is back down in here. We just made a bigger pot of her, and as you can see, there is a mess that I do have to clean up. Now she will, I think I have some. Yes, I have some right here. Go ahead and line her with some pond. Which again, this definitely will help with the water situation. Sorry about that. The wind is playing with the door. But yes, this here pond definitely helps with. There we go. Most of the, not most, some rather, of the water from escaping when it's not needed. Sometimes, you know. Well, it's not needed because I don't overwater my plant, so it's really, you know, not needed. But anyway, guys, that definitely helps with it. That looks different. You see that from that, from that. Which is crazy. But anyway, guys, we are done here today. I have a mess. When I say a mess, I have a mess to clean up. I'm gonna definitely need to separate this here spag. Yeah, I'm gonna need to separate this here sphagnum off. But that is it here, guys, for today's video. Alright, that works. And then the rest of it can definitely be, definitely be dirty. Dirty spag. Alright, so let me stop trying to clean up and talk at the same time, which I think I can do. I mean, I barely can do simple things and talk at the same time. But anyway, guys, that is it here for today's video. Please do me a favor, hit that like button if you enjoyed. Where am I putting this at? Soil, pond, dirty spag. Got it. Please do me a favor, hit that like button if you enjoyed. Comment down below. Let me know, do you have a pink princess? Pink sisters. If you have a pink princess, let me know if you're still looking for some. Again, all of these, literally everyone you've seen today, will be in the shop eventually, so you guys can go grab you one. Everything over there is included with shipping, so don't be too scared about the prices. And again, shipping is included in those prices. Again, it's also good to hear from you guys as well. I hope this with me cleaning the table is not too loud in the mic. I don't know how that works until it's anyway. Let me know in the comment section below. Also, like I said before, it's trash. It is good to hear from you guys as well. We have our two pots of cuttings. We did our trellis on both of these here, which will be fairly interesting to watch this year. Well, that's not a Macchiana. This here Rex begonia vine, this color rather. I really wish I can find these in the store, because I would definitely go crazy with these. Well, let's think about that. I have to make sure. Well, I can grow them because I grew them outrageously crazy once before. It's just the watering. I have to figure out the watering issue because there's some curling that you probably can see as well. But yeah, guys, that is it here. Nice variegation on that leaf. I'm going to water these and water all of these. Well, all of these got watered literally yesterday, so no watering. Put a little water in her and put these here propagations more than likely out in the grow space so that they can stay warm and things of that such and just grow. But that is it, guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye. Oh my goodness, door. Like, will you stay open or closed? This is like, you're embarrassing me, all right? You are like so embarrassing me right now. Oh my God, there's pond and crap everywhere. What is going on?